Oh, honey, if I lay down, I'm sorry. My name is Jess, and I feel incredibly unnatural doing this, but that's okay. It is January 2nd, 2023. I'm 24 years old. It's been an okay day. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling hopeful and excited about a new year. I know realistically it's just another day, but it's more so all the holidays are done now, and so everything is slowing down, which makes things a little easier to just to start something new, basically. I had some clementines for breakfast, and I had some nachos for lunch, and then I just ate a peanut butter ball, and I'm going to be having chicken parm for dinner. We'll get to that point of eating better, it's fine. What's most important to me right now is taking care of myself and putting myself first and just focusing on myself and making sure that I'm living the life that I want to live, and I haven't done that for so long now, and it's just not fair for me. So yeah, right now just what's most important to me is that I do things every day to take care of myself. I am most thankful for having a new start, just having a fresh start with almost everything, and my pups. I needed a reset, obviously I'm so grateful to have been able to spend time with family over the last couple months, and just be with each other and celebrating each other and celebrating holidays and all that, but it has been really stressful. There's just been so much going on that I haven't been taking care of myself, and I haven't been able to just enjoy the little things and the quiet nights, and just I haven't been able to enjoy the little things. I haven't been able to appreciate them as much because I've been too tired too. So I'm honestly just thankful that the holiday season is coming to an end and we can relax a little bit. That's what I'm excited for. I do not have a boyfriend. Do you want kids? I mean, not anytime soon. I used to want kids by the time I was 24, or at least start having kids by the time I was 24, and it's crazy how much that has changed. And I still want kids, but I don't want them anytime soon, because I like the idea of being selfish and only taking care of myself, honestly. So for now, just the pups. But eventually I want kids. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 or 3 or giving birth or adopting. I don't know. But as of right now, no kids. For sure for the next couple of years. We'll see. We'll check back in our late 20s. I've decided, because I felt like I needed to have a solid favorite movie, and I didn't have one. So I decided one day that She's the Man is my favorite movie of all time because I can quote the entire movie. So that's my favorite movie of all time. As far as within the past year of movies I've seen, I would say either the new Top Gun, which has given me a newfound appreciation for Miles Teller, and I've decided that he's my newest celebrity crush. That's besides the point. Either the new Top Gun or Where the Crawdads Sing. Those were my favorite movies that I've seen this year. See, that's the thing with all of these, is I feel like I don't have one. And so I made a point of deciding that I have to have one. I would say Louis Capaldi, but I realized in the past few months how many Bruno Mars songs I like. And so I think he's my favorite artist as far as men. And for women, I would say right now I'm definitely listening to Taylor Swift more than anyone. So yeah, Taylor Swift. I made a video of my dog Hallie to, it was a sound, it was like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was a burglar at the door. And you tell me shut the freak up? I'm gonna let your burglar get you next time. And she had like the most guilty look on her face because she had just been jumping up on my windows barking at someone. So it was like the perfect timing too, and it was really cute, and that is my favorite video that I've ever made. It's on my TikTok, so. And here's Hallie. This was the start of the video. Huh. Yeah, baby. I would say the biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now would probably be my health. I would say more physical health than mental health, but they're also kind of like jumbled up with each other. Might as well get really deep and have you get to know me really well, right? So, trigger warning, talking about my eating disorder. I would say that's the biggest thing I'm struggling with right now, is trying to overcome binge eating disorder, which I've had for over a decade. And so just trying to have a healthier relationship with food. I can talk more about it if people have questions that they want me to answer or anything, but as far as what I have to say about it right now, I would just say that's the biggest thing I'm struggling with, is trying to overcome an eating disorder. Moving on to a more positive topic. I would say right now what I'm most proud of is how open I am to leaving my comfort zone right now. I'm used to staying in my little bubble. I'm used to staying in my comfort zone. And it's great. And it's obviously really comfortable, but it's obviously also not the best when you're trying to grow as a person. And so I'm really proud of the fact that I'm willing to accept that I will be uncomfortable for a while, because that's the best place for me to grow, is out of my comfort zone. I'm literally shoving myself out of my comfort zone. And so I would say I am very proud of myself for that. Just reaching out to people and being more vulnerable with people and accepting help from people and putting myself out there in a lot of ways. And so yeah, I'm proud for that. Honestly, to step out of her comfort zone, I would have told myself to step out of my comfort zone, because I think I would be a lot further had I been willing to do that, or had I been ready to do that. But honestly, like, I feel like at the time I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be out of my comfort zone. So I feel like it's happening at the right time. It's happening when it's supposed to happen. But yeah, I definitely would have said, listen, could you please do that for me so I can be a little further on now? I want to be healthier mentally, physically. I want to be more financially free. You know what? I'm going to say it like it's happening, because we got to manifest that shit. A year from now, I am going to be physically healthier. I'm going to be mentally healthier. I'm going to be more financially free. And I'm just going to be in an overall better place in my life. And now if I'm putting it on the internet, then I have to do it. So come along with me. We'll find out. We'll find out next year. Who knows? I want to have a better relationship with food. I want to move my body more in ways that make me happy rather than feeling like I have to do it. I want to start learning Spanish or sign language. I want to develop more sources of income. And I want to start volunteering again, because COVID kind of stopped that from happening for the last few years. And so I definitely want to volunteer again this year. I want to spend more time with my family, like all my family, and there's a lot of them, so it's kind of sounds exhausting, but it's worth it. So I want to spend more time with my dogs. Yeah. I didn't necessarily go into this having a set plan for everything. I just knew that I wanted to start a channel. As far as right now, my plan for the next 3 months is to start adding healthier things into my everyday life. So I have it planned out of, adding this into 1 week, and then adding another thing into the second week, adding another thing into the third, and so on for the next 3 months. And so, because to me, like, doing everything at once just isn't realistic as far as being consistent with it. If you completely change your life all at once, at least for my experience, it doesn't work. So what I am doing differently this year is adding 1 thing a week. So I'll basically be taking you along with me on introducing those new parts to my life and seeing how they affect me, hopefully positively, see if they make any type of change, and you'll be able to watch me. I need to stop saying that hopefully. I need to be more positive about it. You'll be able to see me continue forming these habits and building the habits for myself. And if you want to join me, you can. And yeah, that's my plan for the first 3 months of the year. As far as after that, we'll see what I am inspired to do, or if anyone watching this has thoughts of what they'd want to see. But for now, it's just going to be taking you along with me while I form better habits for my life. So, and with that being said, I'm actually going to go start to make my first video, or at least my first video after this one, which is making dinner at home more often. That is what I'm focusing on this week. So that's going to be video number 2. Naturally, I'm new to this, so I don't know what to do from here. I hope that people watch this. I hope they enjoy it, and I hope you stick around to see the rest of them. I don't know how to do this. You would think I watch so much YouTube at this point that I would know how to do this. It just feels too weird for me to be like, like, subscribe, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.